fuck the game up. They be out here treating hoes. Some niggas just smoke on weed and some niggas they treat they nose. Some niggas get down bad loaded and they beat they hoes. I never been into that. That's not the lifestyle that I chose. Spin the bit with a diamond grin, pocket full of yen. They was easy and on me. They won't fall asleep again. Weed pills lean, they don't matter, nigga. I won't in. Tony Braxton automatics make you never breathe again. We them men got them boys scared, so they tuck they tail. One time for my brother Beast. Niggas fuck the game up. They be out.
What's up, everybody? This your baby J Jack in the building. You know what it is, man. It's been a long time, man. So we coming back to kick it with y'all, and we hoping y'all enjoy what we got today. And I got a special guest in the building, man. I got K-Dubb in the building, man. He been heating. Oh, look at that. He heating it up. He heating up. Look at it. Boy, I feel the heat. K-Dubb, what's up, man? We gonna go ahead. We gonna bring that energy. I got my baby K-Dubb in the building. What's
Yes,
going on,
sir.
K-Dubb? Let them know what it is and what it's gonna be.
Hey, man, what it do, man? K-Dubb in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Chilling like a motherfucker. New album on the way. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it.
No doubt, no doubt. Hey, you know what it is right now. We appreciate anybody that's watching, anybody that's gonna watch later. I got this screen right here. I gotta remember this is screen right here. But look, we appreciate you. J Jack Show. It used to be called a magazine feature, so it ain't nothing changed. It's the same thing. We showing love to all the artists, as many as we can see. K-Dubb, we got an artist. A lot of things was going on. We've been trying to get with K-Dubb for a while to do an interview, but I had a lot of life situations happen, so we wasn't able to connect. So we finally done made things happen. And man, it's an honor, it's a pleasure. So we're gonna get into K-Dubb. But first, hey, support your local artists. It's real hard out here right now, not just money or financially, but it's hard out here, period. You got AI, you got a lot of other things, and I know I'm using AI a couple of times, but don't forget to support your local artists at the same point. You know what I mean? Don't forget the grind. Don't forget the people that's working hard. Yeah, we can hit a button and make things happen now, but it's a lot of people putting in a lot of work. So don't forget to support them. And right now we're gonna kick it with K-Dubb because he's one of them guys. So we're gonna go back to show now K-Dubb, you saying that this your final one?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Now, why
Yep.
why 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 is your final one?
Man, I've been doing this shit for a long time, bro. And, I really was done in 2021. That's when I put my last little tape out. But once my bro passed in August, you know what I'm saying, I really was just like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna be able to keep going with this shit, you know. That was the one keeping me motivated. That was the one right there with me all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's just time
Hmm.
to pivot, do something different, man. But I got some shit for this last one though, you know what I'm saying? It's going down.
Yeah. I understand, and I think I can understand. I feel how you feel in a lot of ways when my homeboy need dash. I know a lot of people don't need dash, but it kind of it tug at you in a different way, especially when it's been somebody that's been with you from when you started.
Yeah,
It don't feel the same. It don't feel the same when you visit. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things just don't feel the same.
no, for real.
So
So yeah,
tell us the
man.
connection. For anybody that don't know the connection, because Kane was your brother, right? Y'all like brother,
Yeah, same dad, different
same
mom.
dad.
Yeah, yeah. Crazy story, you know what I'm saying? We met like in the third grade and shit at Bronco in BV. And first day of school we became cool as hell. Just somebody I met at school. By the sixth grade, 3 years later, find out we got the same pops and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a crazy ass story. Like we was friends for 3 years, find out we brothers and shit. We've been tight ever since.
Yeah, that's and I know that feeling. I got a couple brothers like that. Well, me and my dad, and they older. When they got older, I connected with them. I met one of my brothers always say when I seen him at the gas station, he's like, "Man, who your brother?" And he's like, "So and so, my brother." I'm like, "Yeah, that's my brother." He's like, "Yeah, you oh, okay." And it's crazy in
Hmm.
Michigan that happens a lot of times. You know what I
Man,
mean?
crazy, dog. 'Cause we
So
stayed 2 streets apart from each other. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Crazy, bro.
before y'all knew y'all was brothers.
Yeah, before we knew, like I said, we met in the third grade. We stayed 2 streets over, so we just
Damn.
hanging together every single day. Then people started being like, "Y'all looking like," we kids. We like, "Yeah, we cousins," just lying and shit. But
Yeah.
sixth grade, you know what I'm saying? I found out that they pops is my pops, and I'm seeing my pops every day, thinking it's they pops though. I'm spending the night at their house, everything.
Mm,
Whole time that's my dad too. You feel me? Crazy.
wow. Yeah, that's wild. That's yeah, that's we got some stories though, so I definitely feel you. If anybody think is unbelievable, yeah, I definitely feel you.
Hmm.
Yeah. So another part, like I say, much love, Kane, man. Rest in peace. You know what I mean? True soldier.
So,
Now with Kane, 'cause I know he supported you. You know, your brother, and he stood by you and supported you. I seen a lot of videos, especially Soldier Swag, and a lot of other videos he was in right by your side. You know what I mean? A lot of times, not just on Facebook or in parties, clubs, or real life, he was supporting you. He was one of them guys to support you, like in your music business. Because, a lot of times people say, my friends don't support me in this, and my friends didn't support me in that. Well, he was always there with you, you know what I mean? So
yeah, for sure.
with that
Day
question
one.
is did Kane rap? Did he spit, or you just did it out of love? He just was riding with you.
We started together. We started the name when y'all see that diamond with TP on it. That means True Players. That was the name of our group. We started that shit in like 92, 93. You feel me? And it was me and him came up with the name. Me and him was the group. So his first couple of raps, I wrote them for him and shit. And we got our first show. I don't know if people remember, but they used to have a radio-a-thon on the north side.
Hmm.
So we did the radio-a-thon. Madam Dane had asked me to perform there. That was my dog. She was like, "Yeah, come perform." So me and my bro came went up there to perform and shit. And that nigga got stage fright. And he he ain't come out. So he just stood like in the back. I went out there by myself and rocked that bitch. And then I came back. I'm like, "Bro, what happened?" He like, "Man, you do that shit. I ain't fucking with that shit." So he never rapped since then. You feel me? But he was there for everything I did. Every show he was right there. Every video he was in that bitch. You feel me? But I think he probably on like 2 songs in like the whole time I've been rapping, 30 some years. He on like 2 songs. That's it. But he just always was
Yeah,
there though.
that's what's up. Yeah, that's. I mean, you got, and that's the beauty of it, and that's how we have to live, man. I like I say, I lost my mom and dad in like a 12-month spurt, so I kind of learned that. Well, I already kind of figured, but we only here for memories, man, and so the memories you hold dear, I mean, that's powerful because, and you get to put it in your music. So I mean, if it's not your last one, what I mean, if it is your last one, go out and I mean push it all the way. But if it ain't, keep doing it for Kane and keep doing it for what y'all started. You know what I mean? But like I say, if it's the last one, go out with a bang. You know what I mean? But keep the memories dear and let that fuel you. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely go out with a bang on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I got some badass videos on this motherfucker. I got a documentary dropping too. We shot that like 2 months ago. It's gonna be coming out either this month or next month. But it's a whole documentary about our life, our whole journey in the SAG and everything. So that's gonna be something real nice when y'all see that.
No doubt, no doubt. Man,
Hmm.
hey, we got a couple people, quite a few people watching that I see that, I think some people if you just watching, go ahead and hit that button and come on in here and enjoy it. You know what I mean? If not, you know what I mean, it's all love. Just seeing friend requests. Shout out to whoever sent Emily. Everybody who also watching, we appreciate you. Much love. You know what I mean? It's Star Magazine in the building. We back and getting it going. We got special guest in the building, K-Dubb. You know,
Hmm.
we gonna get a little bit more into K-Dubb. I also want to get a little more into Kane and showing love to Kane at the same time. But right now, when we get back to Kane, cause I gotta set up the video. We want to play the video in a minute. You did your thing on that, you know what I mean? But I also want right now
So
tell the viewers a little bit about what made K-Dubb K-Dubb. You know what I mean? We all kind of start rapping. Let them know about when did you start rapping, but let them know when you realized you was K-Dubb. Like I can do this.
Shit, man, I started when I was like 10, 11, and I don't know. I think LL Cool J was the first person that really, the first video I ever saw. I'm Bad video. I saw that and I was just like, yeah, this shit hard. So I wrote all the lyrics down. So I think that's how I started learning how to write. Cause I started writing like all the artists I like. I write their verse down and be saying they shit. So that's how I learned how to write at a young age. And I think I did my first show. I was about 12 or 13 at the Civitan on the north side of the SAG. You know, Civitan was the spot. So I used to be there every day, and I got in the show, and I rocked that bitch, man. We came in second place the first show we did. The next year, I came in first place. So that's when I got the hunger and the love for it. When I started seeing the fans react live in person, you feel me? So that's what made me really get into it. And when I first started my rapping, and my nickname was Kid, K-I-double-D. And my uncle started calling me K-I-Dub, K-I-double. So that's how K-Dub came. It's really Kid.
No doubt,
Yeah,
no doubt.
yeah.
And that's great, man. I mean, K-Dubb is that's all love. It made me when you was talking about it, it made me think of some of the memories I had of when I started and how for me, I think MC I loved LL. That was my guy. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? And I think MC Hammer, honestly, when Hammer did something, I forgot what it was, what track, but I sat down and I wrote down everything. But
Mm-hmm.
even before then, my first one that I remember writing down was Wildcats with the movie with Goldie Hawn. When they did the
Okay.
Wildcat, you know what I mean? They did the verse, and I was like watching the movie and they did that verse, and I was like, oh, and I went and wrote that down, you know what I mean, wrote everything and then started trying to put how it was going. And I think I was actually 8 years old when I started, I recorded and did a little something. So those kind of things, man. Anybody right now that's watching, you know what I mean. Hopefully, you can also think about when you first heard hip hop, because to me that's something special. Hip hop is something special. Everybody should know or remember when they first fell in love with it. You know what I mean? And when you got into that groove, that was when you first fell in love with hip hop, or was it a certain instance where you was a listener first, or you automatically knew that this was what you wanted to do?
Yeah, I think when I first heard it, I already knew. Because my mom's, her and her sister, they used to be playing NWA. This when we lived in Flint, like 88. You feel me? And they used to sit on the porch, drinking beers, and they playing NWA. We coming outside like, who the fuck is this? These motherfuckers cussing like crazy. But my mom and them saying this shit word for word. They know this shit. You feel me? So we just snuck the tape, me and my big bro, and we playing that shit, and we learned that whole motherfucker. We was young as hell, 8, 9 years old. So you know what I'm saying? Off top, I was already into it and wanted to do it from that. And then I saw the LL video. That's what just pushed it over the top. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, no doubt. Dope, dope. You know what I mean? So everybody else, hopefully, we're watching this. Hopefully you bring in your memories and hopefully we can bring some memories out of you. Leave them in the comments. Drop some comments in there. If you want to say what's up. If y'all got some questions for K-Dubb, we're doing it live. So uh drop your comments in there. So right now though, we're gonna go into K-Dubb's video. So and then we'll be right back with some more on K-Dubb and kicking it with K-Dubb and getting more how you so more information, more familiar with my guy for y'all. You know what I mean? Because like I say, I've been watching K-Dubb for a while. So everybody else, hey man, share this. Appreciate your comments, your likes. Drop some comments, matter of fact. But we still got a lot of people in there watching. I appreciate y'all. So if y'all can, drop some likes, shares, whatever you do,
Mm-hmm.
support. It don't take much. I'm definitely not asking for no dollar. K-Dubb ain't doing. We just asking for you to listen to us and take your time out and show love, man.
Yeah.
We appreciate you at any point in time that you do. So right now, without further ado, we finna get into K-Dubb, Long Live Kane, man.
What up? What up? TP down. I see you with the true players on.
Had that shit on today, nigga. It was a perfect day for it.
Already, boy. I see ya. Yeah.
You shine from the inside. Didn't know
Man, I never think I'd make a song like this, dog.
now I'm wishing for you.
R.I.P. to Kane, nigga, that don't even sound right, you feel me?
Boy, you make me feel
Bro was right there with me every step of the way, nigga. This for you, bro, for real.
I never knew
Flat the fuck out.
if you
Third grade, I met you, and we was friends at first. We used to laugh and talk shit, kick shit on the bus. Sixth grade, found out we was brothers. Same daddy, different mother, we was closer than the others. I was on Walcott and you was on Ray. Up and down Head Street, running all day. Hey, what you say, bro? Living hard, this is the way we live. Hey, get your money, stack your money, do it for the kid. We used to conversate on the phone all night and trying to come up with a plan to make it all right. And I can still see your smile, I can hear your laugh. I hear you saying I'm about to get G'd on the ass. I hear you saying I'm about to throw some eights on the lead. I say, what you doing, bro? Shit, getting paid. Me and you to the end, homie, brother, friend. I can still feel your presence when I feel the wind. We'll meet again. Yeah. Talking about every day, I think about your ass, bro. Shedding tears, all type of shit, you feel me? And I'll be like, man, bro probably laughing like, bro, chill the fuck out, man. Shit hard though, bro, for real. Just gonna roll up another one, nigga, and smoke in your memory, you feel me? Yeah. Why you leave? You supposed to be here. Why? I just look up in the air, shed a tear and I stare. You ain't supposed to question God, but I feel life ain't fair. Man, we had so much to do, but now my heart ain't there. They say, bro, be strong, but my big bro gone. Look at your number in my phone like he ain't coming back home. Keep your hugs to yourself, man, y'all just leave me alone. Let me smoke my little blunt and reminisce in my zone. Ain't never been through no thing like this. Why it rain like this? Man, I ain't never felt no pain like this. And I talked to you 15 minutes before it happened. Got me wondering what happened, nigga. We was just laughing, nigga. Then I saw the tape, put my hands to my face, drop my head like, damn, is this fake? I said, then I saw the tape, put my hands to my face, drop my head like, damn, is this fake? I miss you.
I'll be the voice you need to hear. I don't need diamonds, don't need gold. Just want your hand for me to hold. You're the rhythm to my soul.
Man, that's very touching. Let me see. Man, I mean, when you watch it yourself and you sitting there, K-Dubb, I don't know, your screen went out.
It's,
You still
you
there?
said what?
Yeah, your screen went out. Can't
Yeah,
see
I'm
you
here.
right now.
Oh, ain't touching that.
Yeah, I know it just went out. Let me see. So we're gonna get to K-Dubb. We just watch Long Live Kane. Man, very touching tribute to Kane, his brother, man. And as he told you, found out they was brothers later, I think after third grade. Oh, man. Let me see. I see a couple comments in there, but for some reason it's not showing. Okay, here you go. So shout out. Let me see. Our first comment was Latina Ware. No, I can't see you still, bro. Is it turned sideways or try to refresh it? Latina Ware 9683 said real life story there. Let me see. T Kizzle Kyle said, hey, I've been watching him forever. Dub hot like motherfucking fire. Bars for days. That's what I'm talking about. That's support there. You know what I mean? I love to see the support. We need that. And I love seeing it. What else we have? Oh yeah, Latina had also Long Live Kane. I don't want to leave nobody out, man. Salute to y'all. Latina Ware. I think I said that right. If not, let me know. Um, T Kizzle Kyle. So we salute y'all. Appreciate y'all. You see real life story. So we just right now we waiting on K-Dubb. He got a little something happened with the mic right now. So we just waiting for the mic to come back in. Um, look, we appreciate anybody and everybody that's kicking it with us. So you didn't have to, but you did. So we appreciate your time because everybody didn't have to. You didn't have to. There's so many things in life to do that you didn't have to be here and kick it with us. So we appreciate you. We waiting for K-Dubb, and while K-Dubb finna come back in, I'm gonna finna get back to another video. I think this is 989 official. So we're gonna get ready. Hold on, let me see. Make sure we get the mic back right for K-Dubb. See. Sorry about the interruption. K-Dubb, hit me up when you get back in. But I'm gonna try to put this video in right quick. It takes a little second with this system. But anything y'all do, let us know if you got any comments or you got anything you want to spit or anything y'all got for K-Dubb. You know what I mean? I know he see the support. He see people watching right now, so he already know. Leave a comment as you see. We read the comments, so he got that support. And for us artists, especially doing it what we do, it's great. It's a great feeling to know your people supporting you, man. Because everybody don't have the support. And like I say, he ain't asking for nothing, no money. He just want to see the support. So that's major. And I know he feels just as good as I do at seeing y'all supporting. And I see the numbers raising up on watchers. So share it. Let some other people know, man. We up to over 10 people that's clocking in. So this is Jay Jack Show, Thought Magazine. Anybody follow me know what I've been doing for years. And K-Dubb, I see you. I'm finna add you in there right quick. And then I'm gonna get ready. We're gonna since K-Dubb is back in here, I'm gonna load the music up in a minute. We're gonna get back.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this the wrong one, I think it is. I got a lot
Yes,
of features
sir.
on this joker.
Everybody tapping
K-Dubb,
in. What up? What up?
man, I was just talking about the support, man. We over 10 or so viewers, and it's been going up. So I know you love seeing your support. How do you feel about the sort of support, or what do you want to say to the people that's out there supporting you right now?
Man, that's what's up. They already know. Shit, I've been doing this for so long. Everybody who ride with me, who support me, who fuck with the movement, I appreciate y'all, man. For real.
Yep, no doubt, no doubt. It's a lot of scenes in there. I be getting my hands and playing and all kinds of stuff on this thing. I like this thing, but woo. Yeah. I man, it's great to see the support, man. You know what I mean? And keep pushing, bro. Because you got a story to tell. You got, what I'm saying, a testimony. Uh we come from the same stomping grounds and everything. So I know what you're talking about, and I'm seeing what you're talking about. And then the heartache, you know what I mean, when you got family like came so close, and it's happening like right in the midst of you trying to climb or climbing at the time, and we all want to take, we want to keep climbing with who came with us. But when you watch that video and you watch the video at this certain time, 'cause I know this kind of be surreal when you're watching it on a podcast and you getting to watch the video. What did it how did you see in the video, what did it feel like? I mean, because you watching the graphics, you watching the what how it play out, and you watching a lot of things. But when you see Kane, I mean, how do you
Yeah.
feel? Because I know when I see when I see Dash and my guys, it stirs. It's kind of like I don't know, it's an unimaginable feel.
hmm Yeah, for real. Shit, it's definitely unbelievable. You feel me? Like every time I watch it, I watch that video a couple times a day. You feel me? And
Yeah,
yeah, just looking at it on here is crazy too. Like I don't know, bro. It's mind blowing, bro. Like I still can't believe he gone. Shit still don't
hmm
feel real. You feel me? So I don't know.
yeah,
Every time I see it, it's just one of them things, man.
yeah. I can already imagine it because. Like I say, I know the feel. I had Dash on my Facebook like every day, even though I'm posting or something. I see him every day, so I would see him every day. And the way he died was kind of like, man, bro, this ain't where we supposed to. This wasn't supposed to be it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it kind of it tugs at my heart at the same time, where it's like, man, I'm watching at the same time, I'm watching the video, but I'm looking at you at the screen. You know what I mean? So I'm like, man, is bro all right? You know what I mean? Yeah, you all right?
yeah,
And I know you done seen the video over and over, and it's like, but it's a great tribute. It's a great
yeah.
tribute. So you keeping your brother name alive. You know what I mean? So that's
No,
the
for
main
real.
thing.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
real. Like even with the 3D and the AI and shit. of him on that video. I ain't even know bro was gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? My videographer. I just sent him some pictures of Kane. Like I sent him a picture of Kane standing next to his bike. I saw
Hmm.
the video. He got Kane getting on the bike,
Oh,
all
that was
type
the,
of shit. I'm like, the
oh, that was
fuck?
the AI.
Yeah, like all that
Man,
shit
they
with him walking next to the Escalade. That was a picture of
yeah.
him standing by the lane. Bro got him
Ah,
walking through that bitch, all type of shit. You feel me? That shit fucked me up when I
yeah,
first saw
yeah.
it.
Oh, I can just believe it because I honestly didn't even recognize that was unless you said it right then I wouldn't have known.
Yeah, like at
And
the end with him saluting and shit. That was just a picture of him standing there. He got him doing all
wow,
type of shit, bro. That shit crazy.
yeah, yeah, I can believe it because it's just like that graph when I you was sitting in the car with the picture and I had it driving around bobbing your head and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah,
That
yeah.
yeah, that AI is something. It's something. It's great, but it's dangerous.
Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
No.
man. They played with me one time. They had took an AI picture and they made it like stealing out of a bodega, putting a hot dog in his pocket and looking up at the camera, and it looked like me and shit. I'm like, bro, don't do
Hell no, got you still in the glizzy.
that. I'm like, I'm like, take that shit down, bro. Y'all tripping.
Hell no.
Yeah, it's too easy to do them deep fakes and shit. Damn, it's crazy now. The game crazy.
No, for real.
Yeah. You so with the way the game be going, how do you feel like when you first started compared to now? Do you feel it's easier? Now I know how I might feel, but how do you feel? Do you feel it's easier now or harder now compared to when you first started to where you at right now?
As far as what, like getting in the game
Like
type shit?
like the whole thing, like the like creating your brand. Like an artist, you got videos,
Yeah.
being able to reach people. I
Yeah,
know
I
you
mean,
came up in the time when I came that we had to chase people in the streets. We had to stop people in the streets and you get billboard or it was,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I think I think it was better back then because like you said, you could run up on a person, you could rap for them type shit. And they had artist development back then. They might take you, sign you, do a little development for a year or two, then put you out. It wasn't about the numbers, like how many viewers you got, how many subscribers you got. It was just if we think you talented, come on, we fucking with you. Now, no matter how talented you is, they first thing they ask how many followers you got, how many Instagram followers you got, how many YouTube subscribers you got. If you ain't got enough, they don't want to post your shit. They don't want to fuck with you. None of that. So you know, I think it's crazy, and a lot of people just buying views and buying subscribers, all that. But I don't know. I can't do that, bro. That just ain't me.
Yeah, I think we were talking about that earlier. Where I feel like a lot of artists, if you look at or you look at in people, period, right now, because if you look at a lot of them, they get to 100,000 or so views and they stop. And it's like that's what they paid for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It ain't going no further. A lot of bots, a lot of people
Yep.
get paid to drop comments. And so it's not a
Exactly,
lot
bro.
of organic.
Exactly, man. That's why I'm like, I don't know. I can't do all that shit. I can't. I ain't finna sit up here and pay for all that. You feel me? Because that shit don't really translate to ticket sales anyway. You got all these fake followers. If you throw a show right now, you probably got 10 people there. Like, where all them followers you got? You feel me? That's how you know that shit be fake.
Yeah, exactly. And I agree with you because it's kind of crazy. You know, I'm thinking about getting to a point. I use the ads in certain ways. Only reason I use a lot of ads sometimes. Oh well, the last 2 years I really ain't did too much, but I'm in Arkansas, so I always promote in Arkansas, and I promote in Texas and Louisiana or Saginaw. So a lot of times to control how they showing my views, I might put a little ad in for certain areas like Saginaw for Michigan, salute to Michigan, Arkansas, Louisiana, Texas, Mississippi, and then it's other areas where, like, I know if I'm just putting it out there, it's just taking it wherever.
But see, I think an ad is different though than paying for
Mm,
bots and shit and paying for subscribers and all that. Because ads is just, getting that shit where you can't reach. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
people buying subscribers and then you see one day they got 20 followers on Instagram, next day they got 30,000. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, it is. And you know, we all don't got them inboxes of somebody telling us, "Hey, man, give us
Yeah,
$10 and we'll get you a
for
hundred
sure,
thousand
for
subscribers."
sure. But I ain't doing it, bro. I ain't going.
Yeah,
You
I can't do
feel?
it.
I can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody, if you see Thought Magazine, I'm sure that you feel the same way. Everything was earned. You see people that follow us, they followed us. If they didn't, they didn't. We just gonna keep doing what we doing no matter what, because we do it for the ones that's rocking with us.
Hmm.
Yeah. So if they ain't rocking with us, man, so hope you will later, but I can't buy you. I ain't trying to buy you. I
Exactly.
know cats be like, man, they sold, and then be the main one trying to buy, to try to buy everything. Like I'm a buy popularity. It's like you selling
Yeah.
yours.
Yeah, for real. Crazy.
Jay-Z sold his sell, Beyonce sold they sell. You doing the same thing.
Man. Yep, I'm gonna just go the organic way, bro. If it don't work that way, just don't work. You feel?
Yeah, yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Man, hey, salute again. We got to always salute to everybody that's rocking with us. I love seeing the numbers steady rising, man.
What up?
K-Dubb
What up?
enjoying
What
that
up?
support. I'm enjoying it. You know what I mean? Uh, so we're gonna get into some more K-Dub. Uh, as far as the Atlanta, what's kind of like the difference? Because you know Atlanta is considered like the Mecca. What's something that you see, or one big thing that you see in Atlanta, in the way that the game go with, especially like when you see Tip and all the support he getting. What's something that you see that Saginaw is definitely lacking that they ain't even close to compared to what Atlanta got going? That maybe just one thing. I know it's probably some more, but what's one of the biggest things?
The main thing I would say Saginaw ain't got that Atlanta guy on the music scene. It's like open mics and shit. Like they do
Mm,
that here a lot. It might be like 4, 5 open mics a week, and it be everybody in there. The judges can be from Two Chains, Ti, anybody. You know what I'm saying? So you might got to pay $25 to perform, but you got 2 songs to perform. The place packed. You come in that bitch with your QR code. You bring some merch, whatever. You can sell merch, all that. And then people scanning your shit. You get new fans. But on top of that, you working on your stage performance. It's like being in the gym if you're a hooper. You coming out every week. You performing the same song. People starting to know it. You getting your stage presence right. You know what I'm saying? And they got one on every side of town in Atlanta. So now you making yourself known on the south side, east side, north side, all that. It ain't no open mics in Saginaw for sure.
man, and that's kind of wild when you say that because at one point in time, Saginaw did have a lot, open mics and karaoke's. I remember when I seen I don't know if you remember a dude named Papa Wiz T, and
Yeah, I remember him.
yeah, I was doing the karaoke when they was coming at. That's back when they was getting ghetto records started.
Yep.
He
I
had
remember
his
all
thing, and people were saying he was scamming people at the, all of that.
of them.
He had the little half mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
They said the half
So
stash.
yeah, yeah, you know what I mean. So they wanted to sign me at that point, and I didn't know what was going on, but I seen the paperwork they had and all this, and then all of a sudden it came out some crazy stuff about him. So my
Yep.
guy, he was like, "Bro, since that didn't work out, it's another company doing something. I'm gonna take you over here," and it was Ghetto Records. He started
Hmm.
working with Ghetto Records. So,
Yeah, that
but at
original
that
them.
time, I went to a couple karaoke's and I would perform or open mics. And actually, when I did the magazine, I would go to karaoke's and open mics from here to Bay City, and that's where I first started doing my magazine is going by karaoke's and open mics.
Hmm.
But then all of a sudden it just kind of like
Just
I don't know
stop.
if it was
She just
violence or
fizzled out.
fighting or what.
Yep.
Mm,
And that's another thing,
this
like
was
you said, bro. Like especially in SAG, it's hard to do that too, because already know it's gonna be some fights or something going on. And so you know what I'm saying. It's kind of hard, but that's definitely something that they missing, because that shit
yeah,
it help a lot
definitely
and it build a big buzz.
yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Shout out there, Calhoun. What up with your cuz? I see you, family.
What
He
up,
said Papa
Unc?
Wiz was the first person to show me a real studio back in the '90s. Yeah, he had it.
Man, you want
Yeah,
to know something crazy?
yeah.
First studio I ever been to in my life that I ever saw, it was Joe Jackson, the Unseen DJ. You
Oh,
remember Joe
yeah.
Jackson from the radio?
Mm-hmm. Unseen. Yeah. Damn.
He lived on my street on Walcott in Hess. So I ain't even know he stayed
Ah.
across the street from me. You know what I mean? Like we just used to rap in the neighborhood, me and Kane and shit. We was little and shit, like 9, 10. And they like, Joe Jackson stay right there. I'm like, yeah, right. I hear him on the radio every day. So he stay across the
Yeah.
street from me. I go over there, knock on his door and shit. Like, yeah, I heard you got a studio. Is you Joe Jackson? He like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he just
Yeah.
let us in, me and Kane. And he showed us the studio. He was working on a little jingle or something. So he was doing that, showing us how it's done. And
Hmm.
I was amazed looking at that shit. And he was like, y'all can record. And we recorded a song. But we was talking crazy gangster shit. We was little as hell. He like, nah. If y'all gonna
Yeah.
come in here and rap, y'all gotta rap positive. So he made us write
Yeah.
some little positive shit, and we started writing that just to get in the studio. And that's my first introduction to recording and all that. I was about 10, so I loved it off top.
Man, that's dope. Yeah, that's dope. Cause we low key had some good producers in the SAG that was low key that a lot of people wouldn't know about.
Hmm.
And like you said, DC cousin Derek said about Papa Wiz, I went in see, but I don't know what happened. But well, I remember see what happened with us when I went. So he invited me to come perform. So I had a crew called Seven Nilly. So I had like 30 some cats. So I needed like two of my MCs. So I grabbed my cousin. So I'm like, cuz, we finna go over here. It's similar to the story you said about Kane. So we went, my dude said, invited me over to the dude house. I didn't know who it was. He said,
Yeah.
hey, this Papa Wiz. So I go up to, I think it was in his mama house or something. I forgot what street on the east side. So we go up in there. He got the studio laid out and stuff.
Yeah.
So then a Mexican cat come in there too. So we like, okay. So he like, and his homeboy. Now I don't know who they was at the time. I don't know who. I still don't really know who they was. But he's like, what can y'all do? So he got us to battle each other.
Hmm.
So me at that time, a lot of people know me for spitting. I come off the mind. I rap about this, that, and I look at the woo, woo, woo. So I'm going nuts. So the Mexican dude come, he come back at me. He woo, 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 woo. So I looked at my cousin. I was like, man, go on, get up in there. He was like, so I looked, and I went back in there,
Yeah.
spit, spit. So after it got done, Papa Wiz he said, hey, I don't know about you and your cousin, bro, but how about you and this guy right here? He talking about the Mexican guy. Like, how about y'all form, what y'all want to do? I can put y'all two together and y'all could do something. I was like,
Hmm.
nah, I can't leave my cousin like that. So I'm good, bro. I appreciate you and everything. We'll keep our eye out, but I go get one of my other dogs. So I was gonna go get Knee Dash. The Knee Dash was I brought my cousin. I'm thinking he gonna jump in there, but I got the wrong one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Dash would have jumped in there and tore it up.
I remember Papa Wiz though. I met him back in the days too. I had rap for him at that same little studio and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if it would
On the east
started
side.
Russell or what street was that? I can't think of the street.
I think it was
It's on
somewhere
the
about
east side
Russell
though.
or something. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
I remember that.
Yep, yep.
He had the pictures on the wall and shit, all that little
Yeah,
shit. Yeah, I remember him.
yeah. Yeah, he had a dope. He had a layout. And I think at that time he had some kind of I don't know if it was a universal or it was some kind of money. I don't know if he embezzled or something happened with money, and he just disappeared. It's like everything just stopped.
Mm,
And then all of a sudden, that's when Ghetto Records they start doing their thing with James. They all
yep.
start doing their thing and everything, and it just was boom, boom. They just started. So we went up there and was like, hey, we need to end up signing with them. And we was supporting them, Scheme and Blackjack, and then a lot of cats out there that was doing their thing.
Oh yeah, all my niggas right
Hmm.
there.
Yeah, yeah. So a lot of
What
history in
else?
the SAG as
Scheme.
far as spitting.
I remember Blackjack too. That was my dog.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot. They had a lot of talent, man. There was a lot of talent at that time.
Yeah.
So with that, what do you feel about the unity part?
Insane.
Like the unity, do you think like you see like in Atlanta where we talking about like T.I. getting a lot of support. T.I.'s support is out the roof right now. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And a lot of Atlanta artists is like they can take turns. Like hey, T.I. can go right now, another week or so, somebody else gonna go. And it's like they not they got like almost the same support. It's like they just how can I say? I always feel like if you're a hip hopper, you supposed to find out what's going on.
Yeah.
I don't know if you feel that way, but in Saginaw, it's like we could be doing an interview right now. We done posted and promoted, and it's like y'all love hip hop, but y'all ain't trying to find out. Y'all don't even know, or you're acting like you don't know. I feel like that a lot of times is what the city be on.
Yeah, man, it's like everybody for themselves, really. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, going for themselves. It ain't really no big movement like that. But you know, I don't know, bro. That's why I said, man, I'm older in this shit, man. I ain't even, I don't know, bro. Shit different. Shit different,
I feel
dog.
you. Yeah. We just look. We got so much support. Like right now, it's so many people out here like that's showing love. That they looking for an interview. They looking to see you. They looking to support you. And it's probably more. It's probably more. But I just feel like if you're a hip hopper, we grew up as hip hopper. I want to know about who's doing what. They doing that. I'm trying my
Yeah,
best to find out who doing what.
that's how it was. I swear, when I was living in the South, when I was young, that's how I got cool and got to do so many shows. Like I opened up for Outkast, MJG, and 8 Ball, all of them when I was in the ninth grade. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting these
Mhm.
opportunities and shit, meeting people, fucking with Footy G, Madam, all them back when I was young. Cause anytime they was doing something, if Madam was at the Ojibwe performing, I was there. Footy performing here, I'm there. I'm rapping for them, all that. And they put me on shows, letting me open up for them, all type of shit. So, shout out to all them. Hassan, the Sinister. He let me get on this tape. Like that's my first time hearing myself on the tape. So it's a lot of people showed me love when I was young and coming up. But I was everywhere music was at. When Ski and them shot their first video way out there in Bridgeport or somewhere on that roof, I was out there. You know what I'm saying? Anybody in Saginaw who's doing something, I was over there. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's 100. And well, everybody that's watching, I gotta apologize because I don't know. A lot of times they do this on my personal page. It's they set it to private, so I can't. It's a lot of comments on there. I just happened to look on there. It's a lot of comments on there too. So K-Dubb, go up, make sure when you get a chance to go on my Facebook page and there's comments on there too. If you want to check
Okay.
them out, I'm gonna read some of them. I just can't share them in the live, so I'm gonna go ahead and read some of those first. Said Walker said, shout out to Said, man. He been supporting, man. He always supporting. Much love, Said. Uh, he said, great interview. God bless. Prayers. Derek Calhoun, of
But
course, threw the muscles up. He put a highlight, tag you. Appreciate you, brother. Catherine
already.
Rivers said, brothers. She got long live Kane. Jeffrey
Cat,
Bull say, salute to K-Dub. SAG represent.
you know it.
Catherine Cat say, organic. She say, I be trying to tell them. She also say, I opened a few and not many support. She talking about the open houses.
Yeah.
Janika Gray said, hey, kid.
You
Rico
feel me?
Rufino say, yo, what up, though? Shout out Jeremy Jackson Thor and Deshaun K-Dub Banks, no doubt.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
Cat said, rest in peace, knee, no doubt. Salute to my baby. Bugsy
Mhm.
King Cooper said, my baby. Dollar Will threw up the fire signs. So salute to
Bugs,
all y'all
Dollar
over
Will.
there. Like 15 comments, 18 shares. So we appreciate the shares
I can see one
most
of them.
definitely.
Somebody say, I remember I stole one of you and JC raps, rewriting it like it was mine. Hey, who was that? Who said that?
That's DC Derek Calhoun.
Oh, okay. Hell no.
Shout out to Cuz. He used to rap back in the days of the J Squad.
Yeah, that's Unc right there.
Yeah, that's my young cousin, man. That's my guy.
For real?
Salute to you, cuzzo.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he say I remember I stole one of you and JC raps and rewriting them like it was my rap. Yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy.
that's crazy, bro. My brother did me like that too. He called me from the studio talking about, hey, bro, I'm finna rap Fascinations. I said, what you mean you finna rap Fascinations? He said, I'm finna rap Fascinations. I said, what you mean you finna? He said, we in the studio. I'm finna rap it. I said, no, you ain't, bro. What is you talking about?
Yeah. He finna rap my shit, nigga. Hold
yeah,
on.
yeah. He was a young cat. He was like, I think he was 11 or 12 at the time. He said, I'm
Yeah.
gonna put it down in the studio right now. I said, no, what? Well, you don't understand. You ain't supposed to do
Hell
that.
no.
Yeah, you know how that's love in a way, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause that show you that they love what you did. So, like he said, he felt it. So he's like, hey, this is mine. It's like,
Hell yeah. That's when you know your.
yeah.
That's when you know you got a hot little verse. Motherfucker want to say your shit.
yeah.
Real.
No doubt. Shout out to KCM Richardson. He say, BV salute. Your bro proud of you, man. No
Yes,
doubt.
sir.
KCM got a
Yes,
long
sir. What up,
history
boy?
in hip hop too. No doubt. We're gonna have to get you up here, y'all. Hit me up, man. We definitely have to get you up in here. I know you got a long history too in the game. Plus, I
Hmm.
think your family doing, your son doing good. I keep an eye. I don't see everything, but I keep my eye on a lot of things. So salute to you, bro. No doubt. We appreciate everybody in there dropping comments and interviews and shares, man. I feel the love. You know what I mean? K-Dubb feel the love.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
What up?
no doubt. Latina
Appreciate
Ware
y'all
said, great interview. Love you, K-Dub. You have been a super dope rapper for years.
already.
That's what's up.
Already.
I'm one of them cats, man. I think to do a magazine, I gotta enjoy loving people get celebrated and flowers and everything. So this is great for me to see at the same time. You know what I mean? I love when people show love to you, to the artist. So
Most definitely, man. Most definitely. That
most
shit mean a
definitely,
lot.
no doubt. So we're gonna get back into it, bro. We got a little bit more. We're gonna go ahead and let me see. Get to I want to play one of the songs I like rocking to. You know what I mean? If I can get to it right quick. I think it took it off. Hold on, I'm gonna have to. I thought I had it set up, but I'm gonna let you go ahead while I set that up. K-Dubb. Let me see. Tell us a little bit more about Long Live Kane, the final chapter. Let them know what they can expect. One of the standout bangers, and how many tracks are on it. Let them know, promote, or let them know about the music you got finna come out.
Oh man, Kane, the final chapter. We dropping that shit. I'm trying to go for Kane's birthday, March 20th. Trying to drop that shit on his birthday with the documentary, everything. It's a double CD. You feel me? Like 24 songs, 23 songs. So it's a double CD. I got Kane in the 989 video. Them the first two videos off the tape. I got three more already shot that's gonna drop. And I'll probably shoot about three, four more. So I got some bangers on there, man. I got some shit for the ladies that's so cold. I'm talking about so cold. You feel me? So shoot that video, well, them videos in the summer for the ladies and shit. Other than that, I got some hood shit coming out. I got some real shit coming out. All that, man. So there's some bangers on here. It's the last one, so I had to go crazy. You feel me? So you about to play one of your favorites, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I was just setting it up. Yeah, I'm finna put that on right now. So everybody, people, we finna get back into some music. Let you know what K-Dubb coming with. It's a little older track, so I'm gonna let you kind of tell us what year you did this Soldier Swag.
Soldier Flow. That probably was. Man, that shit probably was 22 as well or some shit. That's one of my older videos. That's one. That's the first one I did with my boy Michael Styles. He the one shot all my videos that I've been doing lately, from the Kane one, the 989, everything. So that's the first video me and him did together.
Okay, no doubt. I mean, it's hot. I always say swag because you got that swag too, and you got the flow. So I like it. You got you're outside, you swagged up, you flowed up. You know what I mean? You got your rag. It's so many different ways of the soldier. How they say the soldier movement. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So you relaying that confidence, that swag. You know what I mean? How the young cats say, you know what I mean? The swag and shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, and you got that essence. You know what I mean? So you also got Mark Wells. You got Speedy up in there.
Yeah, my nigga
Uh,
Speedy in that bitch with us.
yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah.
shot that. We shot that in Grand Rapids.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, we shot
Yeah,
that in
no
Grand
doubt.
Rapids on the north side and shit. We out there going
Yeah.
crazy. It was cold as hell, but that's one of the ones right there, man. That video was fun to shoot, and that was the first one I did with Mike Style. Yeah, we had a ball shooting that, man. Um,
Yeah.
My bro Kane in there, R.I.P. Then my bro Carmaine in there, free him. He locked up. So it's crazy watching that video. One
Man,
bro gone, one bro locked
that
up.
that that's like them music videos be like time capsules.
I swear to God, dog.
Yeah,
Swear to God.
man. So we finna get ready to play that video. Also, don't forget Thought Magazine if you didn't understand that it is an actual magazine. This was a couple years ago, so still getting the next one out. I'm still gonna put it out. It's like a year or so in the making, and I got another one I'm working on. So we still putting them out as actual magazines. It ain't just a name. You know what I mean? Go to thawmagazine.com. You'll see it all. Also, everybody see Thaw Magazine Awards. You think it ain't awards? Yeah, we got awards finna come in a minute too. Shout out to my daughter. My daughter make these shirts, Kia Jackson. You know what I mean? She's doing her business right now. So it's lovely to see that passed on and she got the blood flowing and creating her business while she doing already her own job and career, but she also doing her business on the side. So shout out to my daughter Lakia for creating me some shirts and putting me, you know what I'm saying, some fly gear, I say, you know what I mean?
Salute,
So without
salute.
further ado, oh yeah, what you say about?
I said salute.
Man, much love. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into the video. Uh and let me drop some comments. Let us know what you think about the song. And I'm trying to think. Dropping a comment of if you got a song that you won't play by K-Dubb, let us know too. So anything in the comments, just let us know. Questions, comments, certain song you want played. But right now we finna get into Soldier Flow. So here we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, this my soldier flow. Let all my soldiers know. Yeah. K-Dubb. Say, bro, stay up out my way for that K-Bus. I don't deal with fake stuff, don't get your boots laced up. You think you a G, but you a pussy in reality. I don't conversate with the fake, that's how it have to be. Ain't no L-I-M-I-T to my hustle like Master P. Never paranoid, cause I know my brothers gon' blast for me. Hollow heads, leave a motherfucker with a hollow head. You can have a fro like Kaepernick, I turn that bitch to dreads. Chopper style, I done fell in love with that chopper style. Fuck around and knock you, your mommy, and your papa down. Swing that bitch around, let off one more time before I flee. Aimed it at his chest, he tried to duck, I bust him in his head. You know how we play, when it's beef we get the skillet out. Wrong this on yourself, dawg, could've went a different route. Playing with your life, man, you must really hate living. That's alright, I can end your shit tonight for playing with. Don't play no games around this bitch, I do my thing around this bitch. I bring that pain to that ass, chopper singing in this bitch. Name ringing in this bitch, block flaming in this bitch. I got 20 niggas with me like a gang up in this bitch. Don't play no games around this bitch, I do my thing around this bitch. I bring pain to that ass, chopper singing in this bitch. Name ringing in this bitch, block flaming in this bitch. I got 20 niggas with me like a gang up in this bitch. You bitch, you, I'ma spank that ass when I get you. Slinging motherfucking nine, that's that shit I'm into. Camouflage and soldier rags on some old Magnolia shit. Had a little local beef and that shit still ain't over with. Niggas fuck the game up, they be out here treating hoes. Some niggas just smoke on weed and some niggas they treat they nose. Some niggas get down bad loaded and they beat they hoes. I never been into that, that's not the lifestyle that I chose. Spin the bit with a diamond grin, pocket full of yen. They was easy and on me, they won't fall asleep again. Weed pills lean, they don't matter, nigga. I won't in. Tony Braxton automatics make you never breathe again. We the men, got them boys scared, so they tuck they tail. One time for my brother Beast, hold your head up in that cell. In the living hell is where we dwell, but somehow we prevail. Get cleaned in a bitch and mix that cologne with that nose. Don't play no games around this bitch, I do my thing around this bitch. I bring that pain to that ass, chopper singing in this bitch. Name ringing in this bitch, block flaming in this bitch. I got 20 niggas with me like a gang up in this bitch. Don't play no games around this bitch, I do my thing around this bitch. I bring pain to that ass, chopper singing in this bitch. Name ringing in this bitch, block flaming in this bitch. I got 20 niggas with me like a gang up in this bitch.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all get y'all flow on, man. Hey, what was the motivation behind that one right there?
Soldier Flow.
Yeah.
Man, that was just one of the ones I went in the studio. I think I had just listened to some Soldier Slim. I was listening to
Mm-hmm.
Soldier Slim. You know, I fuck with Slim tough. So I was
Yeah.
bumping that whole week, I think. And I just felt that little soldier type of flow. And I found that beat and shit, and I just went crazy on that bitch.
Yeah, you went ham. You went ham. I definitely remember you. I think at the time I also at that time I think I was interviewing a cat named it was Mia X son. He had a soldier like soldier flow song,
Mm-hmm.
but like if I put them up against each other, yours killed it. Nah, that was
Already.
my guy. Yeah, that was my guy too. He had a dope one. Uh, but yours was kind of like, even though you can see that you kind of felt like an inspiration from a son, you didn't copy that son. You brung your own
Yeah.
creativity to it. You
Yeah,
didn't try
that's how
to
I do.
mimic the exact way it was done somewhere else.
Yeah, for sure. Like I get a beat that inspired me or something, but I'ma always rap my type of way on that shit though. I ain't gonna never try to chase no sound. I'm always do
Exactly.
me. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah. I definitely felt it. I definitely felt it. Man. So before we get into anything else, is there anything you want to touch on that we might didn't touch on?
Shit, man. I just want y'all to check out the tape, check out these videos, support. The album gonna be dope as hell, man. I swear it's gonna be so many bangers on there. Like there's some shit on there for real, for real.
Yeah,
And showing love. I got a lot of features on there. Got my dog Jimbo from the north side on there. I got Hilly from the east side on there. You feel me? And then I got my camp, true players, all my dogs from DV. You know
yeah.
what I mean? My
I used to,
compadre, Mikey Coleon, everybody. So I got a lot of features on there, all from the city and shit, from all sides.
yeah. Shout out to my dog Chris, because I think that's who I used to hear about it. He knew I was Chris Johnson.
Yeah, my little brother.
Okay, that's your brother?
Yeah, that's my brother.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Shout out to Chris, man. I used to kick it with him up at West Stove
At West.
when he was
Yeah,
up
his
in there.
dad.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Yeah,
used to always
yeah,
talk about music and everything. So I ain't forget, bro. I remember we talked plenty of times, man. I used to love keep going in there and we just kick it about music or something. You know what I
yeah,
mean? The magazine and pass out stuff and he tell me about what y'all had going True Players. So I remember the name True Players because by him, because he used to kick it with me about it a lot of times.
yeah. That's little bro right
Yeah.
there, man. What up, Quick? You feel me? So
Yep,
yeah,
quick. Yeah. Yeah.
all of them, man. You know what I'm saying? His nephews, like I say, Jimbo now. They all on my shit. Little Cedric, little 1-0, all of them. That's all family, man. You
Yeah.
know what
No
I'm saying?
doubt. No doubt.
What up to my
Eh.
North Side family? Cause everybody see me saying BV and repping the V, but I stayed on both sides, like we was talking about, before we got on here.
Early.
Like a lot of people
Mm-hmm.
don't know, but a lot of people do know who from over there. But I went to Long Street, I went to Central. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm at the Civitan every day. Me and Cat writing songs together, all that. You know what I'm saying? Winning talent shows. So
Yeah.
everybody who know me know I stayed on Fifth and Farwell at the Third Street Park all the time, out there with everybody. So I fuck with the North Side and BV. I stayed on both sides. You feel me? I was actually living on the North Side, going to BV, walking through the projects, walking across the catwalk just to catch the bus to go to BV. You feel me? Crazy.
Damn. Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah.
But it was some crazy times at that time. I remember like T Rowe, we would say T Rowe went to Holton with us, and when he went to high school, he went to BV.
Mhm.
And
Shout out my
we
nigga T
used to always,
Rowe.
yeah, shout out to T Rowe, that was my guy. You know what I mean? I was a quarterback at Holton. I used to just throw it up to him. He just go and run and get it, tall, lanky, dunking in the fifth grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? He had the
That was
long
definitely
legs.
different, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. I had
Definitely.
we had a sports talk about 3, 4 years ago. Me and Jeff, shout out to Jeff. You know what I mean? We had interviewed, we were talking with Marvin Wright, and we were discussing a lot of Saginaw history. You know, when Marvin We always joke about Marvin stayed right across the street from Saginaw High. He'd sit on the porch, but he went to Arthur Hill, and
Right.
he always crushed a lot of the hearts in football. They was cold, and we'd be like, he just sit on the porch and just laugh like, dog, you stay right across from the high, but that was the open enrollment time.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Crazy.
it was some crazy times going on, man. It's a lot of great history. So now they got Saginaw United and everything. Do you keep an eye out on what's going on in the Saginaw streets, like the schools and what's going on? Saginaw High gone, BV gone, Arthur Hill gone.
Crazy,
Like,
man. Crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, I see
What's
that. I
your
be
thoughts
watching
on
that
that?
shit. Shout out Arson. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she's a teacher or a director over there or what, but I know she's some over there at Saginaw United. So I'll be watching what's going on with them. I see they just won against Heritage and shit. So yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely be watching the movement. I'm trying to get a Saginaw United jersey. I need one. You feel me? But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I'll be watching it. But that is crazy, bro. All our schools gone, man. There ain't nothing in that
Man,
bitch no more.
that's crazy, bro. It's like it's hard to imagine you can't even say you graduated from school. It ain't
Yeah,
there
man,
no more.
I can't even take my sons back to my hometown and show them like this where I grew up at, son. This is my school. I can't show them nothing, bro. All
Nothing.
our houses that we grew up in tore down, the schools tore down. Like it's nothing. My whole
They're
childhood
wiping out.
memory is erased. You feel me?
They're wiping out the history. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, and with that, we ain't gonna get too much, but we just gonna take it a little bit with J Jack show. We do a little talking too. So we talking about that life part of it and the Saginaw part of the life. So have you been keeping up with the Ojibwe Island situation too?
I kind of seen Bugsy touching on it the other day, talking about, you know what I'm saying, how high it is and what's going on over there. And I said ain't no cars allowed out there no more. I've been seeing that.
Hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. You know what I mean? It's a lot of pain, a lot of things going on, man. Shout out to Saginaw, Michigan. I love the people in the city. Sometimes the
Yeah,
city used to frustrate me, you know what I mean?
yeah,
But I love the people.
for sure, for sure. Can't never
Yeah, shout
forget the
out to shout
people.
out to Saginaw. Yeah. So we ain't gonna hold you up, bro. We know you got a lot of things to do too. Man, we appreciate you first and foremost. Shout out to everybody that's watching, everybody man. Let me see. Matter of fact, let me check the Facebook because, like I said, I can't see these comments. So let me see if anything else came in. Shout out Hashim Kelly, Rico. Who else? Rico Rufino, Dollar Will, Catherine Rivers, Jeff Bull, Derek Calhoun, Hashim Kelly, Bugsy King Cooper, Janika Gray. Oh, and shout out to all y'all on there that I can't share on the live because it's on my personal page and they got it private on there for some reason. I can't get that public. But shout out to y'all.
Salute
Shout out to
all y'all
everybody.
for sure.
No doubt. Salute. Also salute to everybody else that we shared on here. T. Kizzle Kyle, Casey M. Richardson,
T
uh,
Kizzo,
uh Latina Ware, Derek Calhoun. Shout
Big
out cuz Rona
Unc,
Banks.
my dude.
Yeah, she said, awesome job, son.
Yeah, what up, man?
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. We appreciate everybody. All we gonna say is K-Dubb, man, keep doing your thing. I'm gonna keep on watching, man. Hit me up at any time, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Uh, keep us posted. Uh,
yeah, y'all
man,
get
we
ready, man. Like I said, we aiming for March 20th, Kane's birthday. Documentary and tape coming out. Double album, last one. So many visuals on the way. Got some
mm,
bangers on there. I got some, like I said, people from every side of town of Saginaw on there. Like it's going down. Y'all gonna love this shit for real.
no doubt, no doubt. Man, that's dope. Trying to get one more on here. Let me see. Oh yeah, there you go, right here. So
You
I'm gonna
gonna
play
play that
one more.
989?
Well, this was the Michigan one.
Oh, okay. Let's go then. Let's go.
No doubt. So let me see. Let me get it situated on there, and we're gonna drop that. Uh,
How about a Michigan nigga? Yeah, we be getting real ignorant about nigga. Told the pistol to that bullet whistle that that bitch will hit you. Let's get it.
yeah. So what was the? Hold on. Is it playing already? Yeah, it is. Hold on. Oh, it's in my airplane. Let me see. Oh, yeah. So what was you thinking about when you made this one?
Man, that was one of the ones I wanted to do an anthem and shit for the state. Something I could
Okay.
perform if I go to Detroit, Lansing,
Anywhere.
Muskegon, anywhere in Michigan. I perform that song. I know they gonna fuck with it. So
No
I had
doubt.
to do something for the whole state.
I feel that.
Yeah, we shot that
Definitely.
in Grand Rapids too. So shout out to everybody in that bitch. My nigga Demarcus, we at his shop. Bugsy in that bitch. Everybody, man. Shout
Mhm.
out to everybody. My nigga Solo. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You had a video way back, didn't you? Did Bugsy shoot you a video way back?
Bugsy shot my first ever video.
First ever
Yeah.
video. He did a lot of first evers though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when they did that Access DVD, Saginaw Access
Access.
Volume One.
Yeah. I can't
Yeah,
think of what they was
that
calling
was oh
themselves at the
that was oh
time.
07. That was oh 07. That was my
Hmm.
first video I ever shot. Deal hard. And I had
Yeah.
Swisher Blower. They shot that too. Yeah.
No doubt. And I wanna show people that don't a lot of people don't give Bugsy his credit that he got due.
For
Now I
real.
forgot what they was called at the time, but you gotta imagine. See, my crew we called ourselves Double M, so we made tracks. A lot of people knew us too as far as music. We had CDs out or whatever. But at that time, and I know you recall, for a 30-second video, it costed like 1,500,
Yeah. Hell yeah.
and this was like 2000. I want to say 2001, 2002. At that time, I think NOTP had their commercial out. So we had flew, well, they ain't flew them out, but at that time it was a company that was doing all the videos, and they came out and we did the little, I forgot what it called, but dialogue, the diaphragm of what, how we gonna do the video basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when they came with the price, and they said 1,500, 30 seconds. What the fuck?
Crazy.
I said,
Yeah,
wait a minute, bro.
NOTP was the first video I ever saw too from SAG. Like I'm like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
So you gotta imagine what this was around that time. So that's the prices. It was
Yeah.
pricey then.
Yeah.
People don't understand that if they look at the video, they're gonna have their thoughts of it. Oh yeah, no, that was price. That was at that time. That was high quality pricing. So when Bugsy came out and was shooting videos for people, he was doing it at a cost. He'd almost cut them out of there.
Hell
He
yeah.
made it. Yeah, he made it affordable for you to make your videos.
Hell yeah, man. They show love. I was so geeked. Shoot my first video ever. Man, I ended up shooting like three of them with Bugs. We shot one in SAG and shot two in Grand Rapids. You feel me?
Yeah,
So shout out to Bugsy, man. He always been
man,
a
man,
real
yeah.
nigga and staple. You know what I'm saying? I known him from the project days when I stayed on Fifth Street, all the way to when he stayed in Grand Rapids and he had all the type of shit going on. So I always fuck with
Hmm.
Bugsy, man. Real nigga. And the shit he doing
No
now,
doubt.
big salute.
Yeah, big salute. You know what I mean? You got two people right here that we've been through the history of it. Like my first studio album was in 2000. Uh and before that, 98, 90, we used to have a circuit in the streets. We wouldn't have nothing recorded. We go hood to hood, battle rapping, and back then that's how you made your name. It wasn't
Hmm.
in the studio first. You made your name in the streets. So with you and me, we had plenty of history. So we can talk about Bugsy because we one of the ones that know. When,
For
like you said, he
sure.
shot your first one.
For
I
sure.
remember at that time, prices was out of the roof. Everybody couldn't do a video. And here come Bugsy came in and he made it affordable. He was dropping DVDs and videos and
Dog.
boom, boom, boom.
Change the game.
And he changed the game for them. Them cats that
Swear to
was
God.
charging all those big prices, all of a sudden they was gone.
Yep. Change the game for
So
real.
if you see Bugsy, I mean, he probably gonna tell you himself too. I know I got Bugsy. He gonna tell you too, but it's the truth. If he tell you, it's the truth about
Yeah,
them
he did a
videos.
lot, man. He did a whole lot.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Bugsy. So, but we gonna get into this. We got one more, and it's called Michigan. He's showing love to Michigan
For sure.
always.
And before we go, like I said earlier on here, I gotta say this again. Shout out Footy G, Madam Dane, and Hassan the Sinister. Them three right there really helped me get into this shit when I was young, coming up, trying to do this. I saw them doing it. I looked at Footy like a superstar, you feel me? They had a
Yeah.
video out, he was popular and shit. So when I used to see him, it was like seeing a little star. You know what I'm saying? I used
Seen
to
his
rap for
posters
him when I was
around
a
and
kid.
everything.
Yeah, I used to rap for him as a kid. He's like, bro, you gonna be cold. And he like, it's a show coming up. I want you to come perform, be here at this time. Put me on shows and shit. Same with Madam Dame. She put me on my first show ever. And then she introduced me to bootleg, took me down to Flint, had me fucking with Dayton family now. Like she took me right to their crib. You feel me? So shout out
No
Madam.
doubt.
And then like I said, Hassan the Sinister, he stayed in the crossings when I stayed in the crossings in BV and he was doing a tape and he was real known. And that was my first time getting on somebody's album and seeing my name in the credits and shit. So shout out to him for putting me on my first shit. So them three
Hmm.
right there, like big salute for sure.
No doubt, no doubt. And the three that he mentioned, like you say, I know they got a long history in the game. Some of them I work with, some of them I didn't. I probably talked about it or something, but yeah, definitely a lot. They got a lot of history in the game. Madam Dane always been 100. Uh, Footy G, you can go check out Footy G and Thor interview we did about 3 years ago. Footy kick a lot of game on there. Main thing he tell you on there on that video or the one we did is home is where it start at. It ain't necessarily where it got to end at. You know
Yep.
what I mean? So Footy kicked a lot of game on there. Shout out to Footy. He always show his love. He used to inbox
Always.
me and hit me up and let me know what's going on or something. Or, I had actually Footy G. Well, I don't have the what's the name up here, but he was on the cover of my the Hype Mag when I was doing the Hype magazine. He was on the cover of that.
Mm.
Him and Ken and Ken Jude,
Yeah.
Ken and John Parham. So yeah, salute to everybody on there. So right now we're gonna go ahead. I don't know. I think your mic went out or your camera went out. Okay, there you go. It's back on.
Yeah.
But yeah, salute. Okay, hold on. Something happened right there. Let me get that off of there. All right, so we're gonna get on
And
into
shout
it,
out
bro.
Algie too. My nigga Algie used to
Oh yeah.
always show love too. He used to cut my hair back in the day, so Algie was one of them ones too. So yeah,
Yeah. It's a lot of cats. Stan, you know what I mean?
all of
Yeah,
them. That nigga
yeah.
Hank,
All
remember
of them.
Hank?
Oh yeah, Hank. Yeah. Hank used to come to my crib.
I remember going to fuck with him out there back in the day. Shit, he was
Yeah.
so cold. I had
Hank
his
used
tape.
Hank used to fuck with me because we was in the streets and Hank used to come kick it, and I ain't never know. Somebody tell me, you know who that is? That's Hank. I said,
Yeah,
Hank, what you mean with Hank? He said, you don't know Hank. And he played. I said, hey, Hank. And we've been
that
kicking
nigga
all
was
this time. I ain't even
cold.
know.
Hank was cold as fuck, bro. For real, I know all
Yeah,
about all them throwbacks. You know what I'm saying? That's all I used to bump
yeah. No doubt, no doubt. You definitely know. Like I say, man, much love to the guys out there. It's a lot
already,
of history out there.
already.
Yeah. Also, like I say, check out Thought Magazine, the Hype Magazine. Most of them, we spoke on mostly everybody that's in there. We got interviews and covers. Like I say, Footy, Getty, uh, AG,
Shout out my nigga
Space
Getty too. That's my dog. Used to be rapping
Getty.
back in the days all the time when we was on the north side, Third Street Park
Yeah,
and shit. That nigga used to be
yeah,
spitting. That's when I
yeah.
known he
Getty,
was
one of them
feet back
guys.
then. That's my
Getty,
dog.
one of them guys. If you
That's
if
my
you rapping with
nigga.
Getty, you better bring it.
That was my nigga, bro. Growing up, him and Boom, all them niggas was cold. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
shout out my nigga AG, BV
hmm,
Legend. You feel me? That's my nigga
yeah,
right there
yeah,
too. Yeah.
yeah. Salute to you, man. It's nothing but love. You know what I mean? So, hey, like I say, I enjoy shows like this. I enjoy kicking about the history. I enjoy kicking about the artist himself. But a lot of times when you got an artist that can kick the history with you, man, it make you even better. You know what I mean? Because we can go back and forth and everything you said, the names you mentioned. I'm like, yeah, bro on this game. Yeah.
Already.
A lot of times a lot of times, and reason why people that's watching should enjoy it when somebody do that because everybody asks for support, but do they show support? And
Yeah.
as you see, K-Dubb shows his support. He shows the respect to other artists. A lot of people, especially I hate to say newer cats, they don't show support to artists that was before them, or they can swear or know that this an artist they was raised on, imitated, try to be like, but then when they get in the cameras, like, man, I never did listen to him.
Shit.
Come on, bro.
Hell
Come on.
nah.
You
Man,
know what I
I was
mean?
inspired by all of them, man, for real. Dating
Yeah.
family, all of them. Like them when Madam Dame brought us to their crib, we get to the door, the nigga Ghetto E like, Madam brought some dudes from Saginaw down here. They want to come in and shit. Bootleg, like, hold on, don't open the door. Can they rap? Have them niggas rap first. Niggas, me, my bro, Quick, Chris, and my nigga Bud. We rapped at the door for Ghetto E first. He like, oh yeah, these niggas cold. Bootleg say, let them in. We come in, we rap for Bootleg. That nigga like, oh yeah, I'm fucking with y'all boys. Come on, have a seat. Boom. We chilled the whole night with them niggas, man. They let us hear their new tape for a drop. But they was loving our shit though, man, way back then. So shout out to the Dayton. You feel me? The whole family.
No doubt, no doubt. And they, from my experience with them, they always been 100. You know what I
Them niggas
mean?
super cool, man.
Super cool. You know what I mean? When I had to do an interview, I did an interview with Shoestring. Uh, he dropped me the number, like, bro, call me anytime you want. What you want to do? When I was doing the Hype magazine, they offered take me on a tour or whatever to film, because a lot of times at that time when I was doing it, a lot of artists didn't have people filming their shows and going around with them. So, but I was so Saginaw out. It was like, I'm just here for Saginaw. I'm here to cover Saginaw. I'm here to do this. But I had to get out of that mentality. This guy, we talked about 20 years ago when I first
Yeah,
started. You know what I mean? I used to go I didn't think big. I thought small. I thought
right,
getting
right.
it off the corners and blocks, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, we all did, for real.
Yeah, yeah. So now when I grew to this and being in Atlanta and Florida and Texas and Canada and that, I still, the thing is, and I would love for people that do business to always understand, you can always push it as hard as you can. But a lot of times, if you don't have the bread, you're gonna run into some roadblocks. I hate to say it,
Dog. Dog.
you're gonna run into roadblocks. A lot of people don't keep it 100 or don't tell you the truth. You're gonna run into some roadblocks if you ain't
Yeah,
got the bread. If you pushing it
yeah.
from the dirt and soil, you're gonna run into some
Especially in
roadblocks.
this day and age. That's what it come down to. Bread, dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
I, I was I was hurt a lot of times when I don't tell about my life, but at the time I was in the streets, I wasn't working, eating off the soil, and I was still pushing my magazine. Sometimes I'd be in an abandoned house. My house was abandoned. I had no lights in it. I'm promoting, and they talking about getting a passport to Canada to go to a show, and I'm like, oh yeah, I might. I'm faking it a little bit. I ain't even. I gotta get these lights back on.
Yeah, yeah,
But it was a point, you know what I mean, where I had some investors that wanted to put in, but they wanted to tell me what was going to be on pages, what they wanted. I don't want that either. So if you do want the money, understand that you got to let some of your creativity go of what you're putting into it. If you letting people put their money on
that's
it.
real.
Also, with artists, and I know you can attest to that. A lot of artists that we see that we think just came out of nowhere, they had millions of dollars pumped in them to get to where they was at.
Hell yeah, hell
You
yeah.
know,
And they got an investor, somebody backing them. Might be the neighborhood dope boy, whoever. Somebody putting that bread into their studio time videos, all that. So when you
yeah,
got
yeah.
nigga like me, nigga like you, who just work, still gotta pay for your everyday life shit on top of paying for your videos, beats, shows, goddamn outfits.
Hard.
All this shit costs. You feel me? So
Yeah,
when
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just you
Like
doing it, that shit do become overwhelming a little bit. You know what I mean?
it can break you down.
For real. I quit. I
You know
quit
what
a
I mean?
couple times because of that shit. Like,
It's
you
real
feel
talk,
me?
bro. I can do a laugh that hurts.
Exactly. Exactly, man.
Because you laugh like, man, shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Like out
Cause you
of
know.
and I know you go back to the 90s too, so we talking 20, 25, 30 years of doing this.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So I just want anybody that's watching, I want everybody to be able to start a business. But I want you to understand the pros and the cons. Even with right now, I got money for my website that I'm collecting online from Google AdSense. But guess what? My LLC went out, so I gotta I gotta pay money to get that up. I gotta pay more money to be able to get them couple dollars off my website. So I gotta make sure my LLC is in good standing, which costs money to be able to get this money that AdSense is making up, which is right now under $20. So I gotta make a
Mhm.
choice right now. Do I want to keep trying to build first and then get my LLC back up and running? Because I had it up, but I let it go in like 2 years ago because of the money. Then you think about it, your website costs, your to do your fires, with Photoshop and all of that costs. Like you say, I don't know if you go through this like a distributor or anything. You got a
Hmm.
distributor?
Yeah, I just went through DistroKid.
Do they charge for that?
Yeah, but it ain't that much though. It's like
Ain't that much?
50, like 50 a
Yeah.
year or some shit like that, 100 a year. It ain't a lot.
Yeah. So what I'm basically trying to get at anybody that's watching, you support from the heart. I know some people that used to support and be like, I hope you get rich because I'm giving you this $10. Hold on, bro. That don't even make a fall if I'm
Yeah,
paying that.
for real, for real.
Calm down.
Hmm.
I'm just being 100 on it. Anybody that's in the game know how much you gonna put in it before you actually even see anything.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Man, I
Yeah,
ain't see shit for years and years. I just did it out the love because I love it
got the
so
love.
much. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So you gotta really
yeah.
love it too. You know what I mean? It can't just
Gotta
be all
love it.
about the bread.
Yeah. So anybody watching right now, that's just a little bit of words of wisdom from us as from doing business and how long we've been doing it. And I want to see everybody's success. There's more people doing business than ever been before that I've seen, especially black people, and that's beautiful. You know what I mean? And I think some people have fallen off a stop, but I also feel like some people fall off. They didn't. Nobody told them the pitfalls. And you can get to a certain point. Like I said, I done interviewed Gunplay, Rashida, Dipset, uh, Death Row Records, SKG, Hammer People. I got numerous of people, but I couldn't get to a certain level because I didn't have the money to keep. I couldn't get my own studio. I couldn't get this. I couldn't get that. I couldn't do that. So I was always in a little like a fish. A fish tank. You keep bumping your head. You can't. It's almost like you can't get no bigger
No, for real.
until you got the money. Now, if I had a million, 100,000, you probably see me like double XL one of these bigger blogs. But I kept bumping my head to a certain point where it was like that make you want to quit. Yeah,
Straight up.
no doubt. So, but we ain't gonna keep going. But if you're doing get into business, make sure you check out everything. Don't just check out the good, check out the positive. I mean the negative too. But bro, I appreciate you. We're gonna go ahead and play this Michigan. Uh and then we're gonna end the show with this song right here. So
Let's
before we end
go.
it though, you got anything you want to tell them before we get on up out of here?
Hey man, long live Kane. Kane, the final chapter, documentary and album on the way. Y'all get ready for it, man. Show love, support it. Y'all gonna love it, man. Some good music on here, straight up. You know what I mean?
No doubt, no doubt. Man, I want to say I appreciate you, Dub. K-Dubb in the building, man. We've
Yes,
been trying to
sir.
link for a while on it. Yeah. And we finally made it happen. I'm trying to get more shows, get back in the groove of it. Had some situations that kept us. I would say, Dub, we gonna do it this day, and they be like, "Hey, bro, I ain't gonna be here." Yeah. So, and you was always understanding, so I always respected that.
Yep.
Much love too. So I definitely had to do what I can to make sure I push as hard as I can for you because I respect it. I respect you, everything you done did. You ain't never showed me no. I ain't never seen nothing weird.
Already.
Never,
Already. And never will.
already.
You feel me?
No doubt,
You
no
feel me?
doubt.
But yes,
And
support y'all. Keep supporting, and I appreciate everybody who pulled up to, watch us chop it up. And appreciate you, dog, for real, for having me on here. Like you said, we've been talking about it, but hey, here we go.
mhm.
It's one for the books. You feel me?
Yes, sir. No doubt. And without further ado, this your baby K-Dubb and this Michigan, man. So y'all rock out to it, and we gonna catch y'all on the next one. Hey, salute. The J Jack Show, Thor Magazine, K-Dubb in the building. One.
Hey.
Michigan in this bitch. Whoa, 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 yeah, whoa, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm from Michigan, nigga. I'm from Michigan, nigga. I'm from Michigan, nigga. I'm from Michigan, nigga. It's the murder mean, bitch. We can get popped in your dome. It's the murder mean, bitch. We can get popped in your dome. I'm from Michigan, nigga. I'm from Michigan, nigga. I'm from Michigan, nigga. I'm from Michigan, nigga. It's the murder mean, bitch. We can get popped in your dome. It's the murder mean, bitch. We can get popped in your dome. I'm out of Michigan, nigga. chicken, my nigga. Yeah. I'm out the sack, I'ma go get me a bag, or you gon' get wrapped in the bag. I know the money in the pad, I'ma go grab whatever he got in the stack. Be stowed off in the mid, your head get blowed off in the mid. You can't be showing off in the mid, that boy get offed up in the mid. And don't go to Flint, cause you gon' get shot in your shit for thinking you tough in that bitch. From Concord to Millbourne to Dayton and F, they roughing that bitch. And all of my gun rule niggas is 616, ride with 40s and sticks. Stay on that tip for mug and you can be killed, so watch what come out of your lips. Cause dog will blow, dog will bust your shit. Dog got stendo clips, man, dog don't get no fuck about going to jail. The dog, we do this shit. And in Detroit, you already know, you get found in the trunk. 313, they kill you just like 123, and poof, you done. But I'm from Saginaw, the home of execution killings. On the road to get a million. 989, we in the building.
I'm from Michigan, nigga. I'm from Michigan, nigga. I'm from Michigan, nigga. I'm from Michigan, nigga. It's the murder mean, bitch, when you get popped in your dome. It's the murder mean, bitch, when you get popped in your dome. I'm from Michigan, nigga. I'm from Michigan, nigga. I'm from Michigan, nigga. I'm from Michigan, nigga. It's the murder mean, bitch, when you get popped in your dome. It's the murder mean, bitch, when you get popped in your dome.
Okay, it's obvious, the Michigan niggas is who they came to see. I look deep up in your eyes and you ain't who you claim to be. Ain't no taming me, this for real bitch ain't no game to me. I'm dolo every state I go, ain't never had no stain on me. That's cause I'm all 100, you name it nigga, I done it. The ghetto I come from, we bustin' nigga, y'all running. We the best, bitch I feel like Khaled. All my bitches ratchet, all these carrots got these bitches bouncing on me like a rabbit. Who they want, it's that boy Dubb, out that dirty glove. Ain't no love, niggas faking, you can feel it in they hood. Watch your tone, and we gon' up that tone, and now we in the road. Mr. Murder Mitten, bitch, where you go hard or you go home. Don't let that Midwest militia get your bitch, I hit you with the venom. Fuck over my victim and any nigga that's with him. I'm a beast on these mitten streets, pockets on obese. Everything ain't what it seems, so I keep my piece right next to me.
I'm from Michigan, nigga. I'm from Michigan, nigga. I'm from Michigan, nigga. I'm from Michigan, nigga. It's the murder mean, bitch, when you get popped in your dome. It's the murder mean, bitch, when you get popped in your dome. I'm from Michigan, nigga. I'm from Michigan, nigga. I'm from Michigan, nigga. I'm from Michigan, nigga. It's the murder mean, bitch, when you get popped in your dome. It's the murder mean, bitch, when you get popped in your dome.
Hey, one time for Saginaw in this bitch, man, you know what it is. One time for Detroit in this motherfucker. One time for Flint Town, baby. K-Dubb, Lansing, Gun Rule, you know what it is, man. Battle Creek, all that shit, we in this bitch. Oh yeah, you know what it do, baby. Ypsilanti niggas, you know what it is, man. It's a Michigan thing, baby. You know how we do this shit, we in this bitch, nigga. Niggas know what's everywhere, the fuck we go, Michigan niggas, yeah. K-Dubb. Niggas fuck the game up, they be out here treating hoes. Some niggas just smoke on weed and some niggas they treat they nose. Some niggas get down bad loaded and they